The case of a US Army intelligence analyst accused of creating the biggest security leak in American history has wrapped up after a week. In closing arguments, lawyers for Bradley Manning called for most of the charges against him to be dropped. The defence says the US government overreacted to the alleged leak of top-secret documents to whistleblower website WikiLeaks. North America correspondent Jane Cowan reports.
A traitor or a troubled whistleblower? In closing arguments at the Fort Meade military base in Maryland, the defence made an impassioned plea for all but 3 of the 22 charges levelled against Bradley Manning to be dropped. The defence said the military had failed the 24-year-old, repeatedly missing signs he was emotionally unstable at the time of the leaks, and now piling on charges in an effort to strong-arm him into a guilty plea. Defence lawyer David Coombs accused US officials right up to the Secretary of State Hillary Clinton of having a Chicken Little response to the leaks, saying the sky hadn't fallen in and the leaks had done no real damage. But military prosecutors countered with a video of an Al-Qaeda operative talking about the WikiLeaks disclosures and urging followers to mine the internet to learn about the United States. Perhaps the most damning evidence has come from the hacker who turned Bradley Manning in. Adrian Lamo said Private Manning talked about his dealings with someone he described as a crazy white-haired Aussie. There's also an incriminating digital trail, including chat logs showing the soldier and the WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange were in contact. The US government still has a grand jury investigating whether there's enough evidence to pursue Julian Assange and WikiLeaks for espionage. Some analysts say the Manning case could well be a prelude to a bigger fight. A decision on whether Private Manning has to front a full court-martial isn't due until the new year, but it's seen as almost a foregone conclusion. Even if the military pursues only 3 charges, they alone carry a potential sentence of 30 years behind bars. Jane Cowan, ABC News.